Hi, I'm John Takis, and welcome back. I have a really special guest today that is really dear to my heart, Renee Davis from Hospice.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself, Renee.
I've been with Hospice of Amador and Calaveras for 5 years. I'm very proud of our wonderful organization, helping people at a very profound time of their life, and just really, really, really proud to be a part of it.
I myself, my family, I should say, have used hospice in the past, and this organization really has a heart tug to me. I mean, I can't say enough.
Thank
so
you.
Why are you here today?
Well, we have been doing, for years, we've been doing a community memorial. We call it our Tree of Lights. We have it both in Amador County and in Calaveras County, and it's coming up this Saturday and Sunday. And it's just a time where people can, as we all know, the holidays are wonderful and special time, but it can also be a really hard time, very difficult time for people who are remembering the loss of a loved one or recently just lost a loved one. And so this is a time where you can come together as a community, and we just have a beautiful candle lighting ceremony, and we have live music and refreshments, and just you can say your loved one's name, and we put a tree on our light on the tree, and it's just a very.
Where's this taking place at exactly?
So this Saturday is going to be an Angels Camp, 5 p.m. at our thrift store in Angels Camp on Main Street, and then on Sunday, the following day, it's going to be at our Jackson thrift store at 5 o'clock.
In Jackson, up there by the newspaper.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's a great place. We were just there last week and bought some stuff.
Oh, great. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, well,
appreciate that.
When I'm going to do this marathon, so we bought jackets there because you start running, it's really cold, and then what we do is we take them off after a couple of miles, and we put them alongside the road, and inside the pocket of each one of them it says, "If found, give to a needy person."
Oh, that's beautiful.
So we kind of give it back that way.
Good for you, John. I love that.
Hey, thank you.
Great,
thank
smart
you very
idea.
much. So tell me some more about this. I mean, I just can't say enough good things about hospice. I think almost all of us feel about the same way. I mean, it's, how do you say it? It's life. I mean, life and goes on and
exactly.
So.
And that's the thing is people think that, you have to, be at the absolute very end of your life. And if someone has been given a terminally ill and terminal prognosis, diagnosis from their physician, and at any time they can call, and one of the things that we strive is to help those last whatever days, months, years left on that person's life, that we help maximize whatever they want to do. Speak to a loved one they haven't spoke to for years. Really, reach out and make sure that all their affairs are in order, and they do the things they really want to do, and help them by us helping keep their pain under control. It helps them feel better and get through that very profound part of life.
Because they are nurses that come out. I mean,
absolutely, it's a whole team. It's a whole team. It's social workers to help with the emotional side and help with resources and that type of thing. And then, of course, we have in addition to a nurse, you'll have an aide that will come and help bathe or massage and just sit and just help, as well as volunteers to help with respite, help the loved one who's caring for the loved one, have a break.
You were telling me when we were off air about what you do for veterans, and of course I have my heart is for veterans.
Yes.
And so,
thank you.
Could you tell me real quickly what you just told me earlier?
Sure, of course, absolutely. I am extremely proud of our We Honor Veterans program. We started 3 years ago. And it's called We Honor Veterans. And one of the things that's really important to us, it started from when we were taking care of a veteran 3.5 years ago who did not have his services set up through the VA. And we found how hard it was to get those services set up ourselves, even as professionals.
Certainly.
And so that's when we found out, how could an individual or a family do this on their own? So when we looked into it, we found that Hospice, National Hospice back in Washington, D.C. had started this program where hospices can voluntarily sign up for and learn more about how to better care for your veterans at end of life. So we are very proud to say we've reached out to American Legion and the Auxiliary, and they're all been so supportive of our program, and as a result, it's really helped.
Okay, so one more time, we have this Christmas, the tree, the lights.
Sorry, I can
the
go on
tree.
and on about
I
the veterans.
understand that,
I'm
and
sorry.
We're wrapping up here. So once again, it's Saturday, December 5th at 5 o'clock in Calaveras County.
Correct.
Or on Angels Camp. And then this Sunday here in Jackson. Is that correct?
Exactly.
They're both at 5 o'clock?
Both at 5 o'clock. And what's really important, I want a quick little thanks, is the Sherrill family for, again, donating fresh trees for us for years. The Golden One Credit Union for helping us with
Okay.
refreshments.
Thank you very much for having us on.
Thank you, John.
God
Appreciate it
bless
so
you.
much. Thank you. You too.